Welcome to the Wildlife Rehab and Education Center. Here at the center we take care of 7,000 native wild animals. We take in injured and orphaned wildlife and we fix them up and release them back into the wild.
When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love.
Morning, guys.
When the evening shadows and the stars.
These are juvenile yellow-crowned night herons, and we get here at the Wildlife Center, we get anywhere from 30 to 60 of these babies a year. And for the past 5 years, with U.S. Fish and Wildlife and Texas Parks and Wildlife, we've been banding them. And we actually saw one of the banders saw one of the birds with a band on it from 5 years ago. So we have 30 that we've already taken and banded for this year, but we're waiting for some rain. It's been extremely dry here in the Houston area. As soon as we get a good rain, we can release the first 30, and then these guys will band them and get them back out. So it's been fun to watch them and see people reporting their bands back. And some of them have survived 5 years since we've seen the bands.
I go hungry, I go black and blue. I go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love.
At the Wildlife Rehab and Education Center, many times we receive eggs. We try to get people to leave the eggs alone, but many times if it's in a construction site or a tree's been knocked down, mom's been killed, we do end up taking in eggs. And we do have 6 incubators that we put them in. It's much better if they have their mom when they first hatch, but we can do that here at the Wildlife Center. And this year we actually incubated and hatched several night herons and killdeer. Here at the Wildlife Center, we take in about over 7,000 wild animals, and the amount of food it takes to feed all those animals is incredible. We spend tens of thousands of dollars feeding wildlife, and we want to move them on as quick as we can, but a lot of these babies we get when they're very small, neonates, that we have to keep for sometimes several months before we can put them back into the wild. I think the Wildlife Center is very valuable to the community. It sends a message to children that all living things are important, everything, anywhere from a plant all the way up through humans. Wildlife Rehab and Education is a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization. We receive no state or federal funding. All of this is made possible through generous donations.